President Bola Tinubu has approved an expanded special session of the Federal Executive Council in honor of the late former President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today at number 10. Russia gave Ukraine the bodies of 1,000 soldiers on Thursday as part of an agreement reached at peace talks last month, officials said. 2 rounds of negotiations in Istanbul between Moscow and Kyiv have failed to result in any progress towards a ceasefire, instead yielding large-scale prisoner exchanges and deals to return the bodies of killed soldiers. At number 9. Arsenal signed Canada forward Olivia Smith from Liverpool in a deal worth a reported women's world record fee €1 million on Thursday. Smith has joined the Champions League holders on a lucrative 4-year contract. The 20-year-old's transfer surpassed the previous women's record set when Chelsea signed Naomi Girma from San Diego Wave for €900,000 in January. At number 8. No fewer than 9,469 admissions across 20 tertiary institutions nationwide have been flagged as fake by the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board for the 2024 academic session. According to the board, the admissions were conducted outside the popular Central Admission Processing System, popularly known as CAPS. According to the list obtained from JAM, Kano State University of Science and Technology led the pack with 2,215 fake admissions, with Ladoke Akintola University of Technology following with 1,215. At number 7. A key shareholder in Nigeria's oldest bank group, First Bank Holding Company plc, Oba Otudeko, has exited the group following a '323 billion block deal on the Nigerian Exchange Limited. The transaction saw 10.43 billion ordinary shares of First Holdco traded in 17 off-market, negotiated deals at an average price of ₦31 per share. The block deal represents a 25% majority stake in the financial holding company, which has 41.87 billion outstanding shares. At number 6. The Federal Capital Territory High Court on Thursday clarified that the international passport of the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, is not in his custody. The clarification followed an application filed by Bello seeking the temporary release of his international passport to enable him to travel abroad for medical treatment. At number 5. Troops of the 3rd Division and Operative Safe Haven have neutralized 2 bandits and recovered weapons and ammunition in Plateau State. It was learned that the operation was carried out on Wednesday following credible intelligence on plans by bandits to attack communities at Intang in Kwan Pan local government area, confirming the development in the statement on Thursday. At number 4. The Director General of Asue Campaign Council, Matthew Ighodalo, on Thursday resigned his membership of the People's Democratic Party. His resignation was contained in a letter dated July 17, 2025 and addressed to the chairman of the PDP Ward 5, Ighodalo local government area, Edo State, Andrew Esemwede. Ighodalo cited recent developments with the party at both the state and national levels as the reason for his decision. At number 3. The Defense Headquarters has stated that Nigeria remains an independent nation capable of making its own decisions, particularly on security and counter-terrorism matters. This follows recent comments by the Turkish government alleging that members of a group designated as a Fethullah terrorist organization are operating in Nigeria under the guise of educational and healthcare institutions. At number 2. The first half of 2025 recorded strong momentum across multiple asset classes, with total market capitalization of NGX-listed instruments rising by 16% from 112.60 trillion naira in January to 126.73 trillion naira by June. A statement by the Nigerian Exchange Group said the growth was largely driven by equities, which increased from 62.76 trillion naira to 75.95 trillion naira. And at number 1, President Bola Tinubu has approved an expanded special session of the Federal Executive Council in honor of the late former President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari. This was disclosed by Tinubu's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, in a statement posted on his X handle. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.